Focus, focus, and... Hey guys, GoKings here, making more videos again, and today guys, we got another awesome unboxing. So without further ado, let's get to it. So the other day I made a video about a battery and a tire inflator. And the tire inflator is awesome and it was analog. And I saw that I was on Amazon. I remember looking at a tire inflator. Now this is definitely different from the other one just because it's digital first of all. And it has a little other nick and knacks and stuff like that. I just figured that some people might want a battery in their car to jumpstart their car, and some people might just want just a plain old simple tire inflator that gets the job done, good price, and has some features on it. So let's unbox this bad boy. In the other video guys, I love the fact that I had a tire inflator. However, you know, I felt like that was more for emergency purposes, and I wanted one that's kind of digital and has some features to it that I can put in my other cars. Guys, this thing is huge. Nothing else in the box itself. Let me put it to the side. Here's some literature, guys. The max air pressure that this thing can output is about 100 PSI. Now, on most vehicles, like especially my Honda Accord, even the Highlander, it doesn't even reach to 100 PSI. Now, one of the biggest things for this bad boy is the fact that it is a digital tire pressure. And I wanted something, and I know a lot of you guys probably want something also, that you basically set the desired PSI that your tire needs, or whatever, your ball, whatever you need to inflate. In my case, I'll be using this mainly for tires. So you set the desired tire pressure you need, you set it, you forget it, and whenever it's done, it automatically turns off whenever it reaches the right PSI that you set. So that's why I like this thing. It's super easy to use. Let me put the literature to the side. Okay, so first off, you can tell the size of this thing is actually pretty big. It's not meant to be ultra portable, but definitely you can tell it's pretty portable, and everything is, you know, on here, everything's good to go. The reason why I picked this one is because it has an automatic shut off, has a digital gauge, and also it's a little bit more heavy duty, but I think the price is actually reasonable, guys. So here's the back so let me flip it to the back. Here's the back right here, and basically you have the actual hose. I'm gonna just snake it out, and this is the hose. Now, one thing I like about this hose is the fact that this is a screw-on hose. You screw it on and bam, you're done. Now, it's a good thing to have a screw-on hose where you can just, you know, screw it on like this, because if you guys have, you know, inflated your tires before, you know how much of a pain is it if it's not put in there properly or whatever, it's not pumping air properly, and it gets really frustrating. But with this, with the screw-on, you just screw it on and you know what's in there. Next, on the actual valve itself, it has a pressure release valve, and you can see it. It's a pressure release valve. Basically, if you put too much air in your tire, if you need to remove air in the tire, you put this in there and you push it and the air will flow out. So that's actually pretty handy also. Let me snake this back in here because it looked really nice. Now, before I get to the actual power cord, I just want to show you the display. Here's the actual display right here. Here's the button for the light, and there's a light right here, and it is a full LED light. You guys know how much I like LEDs. Here's some valves. You don't have to worry about this. This is most likely where the intake, outtake is going to be. Next, you have the actual on and off switch right here. So you also have this, like I said, the display is right here, and you have this button right here. This is a button and a knob. Basically, when you push on this button, it will cycle through different types of pressure unit that you like, PSI, KPA, whatever you use in your country. Since I'm in the US right here, we use PSI mainly, so I'll be using PSI for the tires. Next, you also have this thing that spins. You can actually change to what pressure you would like to set your tire at. I'm gonna put around 33 PSI, just set it to 33 PSI, and once you turn it on, it will automatically inflate to 33 PSI and then shut off automatically. So that is something I really wanted, because I don't want to be messing with an analog gauge. So now that you've seen everything up here, I want to show you a secret compartment that's actually located right here. Also, this part right here was not demonstrated in the user manual as well. So it's a good thing that I'm about to show you this. So I'm gonna open this kit. So I'm gonna open this compartment right here, and you can see there's a pipe in here. Here you go. Let me take it out. It's a small tube. Let me put it down right here. And also a baggie, and obviously what we're gonna be using, the long wire to go straight to your cigarette lighter. This is how this is gonna get powered. It's a fairly deep compartment, so this can all fit in there easily. So here are some of the things that are actually included in this little compartment, including this tube. Now everyone should know that this right here is actually for balls, basketballs, footballs, whatever you name it. This is for that. So you can screw this in into the black cable and you're good to go. You can also do that with the same with this one. And then you have other accessories like this. Now I know that this can be actually used for things like air mattresses, floaty devices, whatever you have it. These things are used for that in this situation. I know for a fact that I can actually use this for a mattress, an air mattress, while going camping or whatever. So you can actually have this in your car and bam, you're ready to go. Fairly simple how this works, and basically you plug it into positive right here and you're good to go. There you have it. So without further ado, let's go to my car. Let's see how this thing works. Let's get to it. It finally happened to me, guys. I actually had my microphone off this entire time, but it's okay. I'm just gonna do a voiceover. Basically, as you can see, the product was in my hand. It's actually a pretty lightweight product, and this is a tire that has 30 psi, and I wanted to bring it to 33 psi, so it was a good opportunity. It has some rubber feet on the bottom. It's, you know, it's a really solid product, really lightweight and portable. Right here I'm pointing out to the actual sensor that's on my tire, and this I made in another video. I'm gonna link it in the description below. And basically when I go to my seat right here, I'm gonna show you it's a wireless plug and play device that tells you the tire pressure, and you can see the front passenger tire is at 30 psi and the rest are 33, and I want to bring it to 33 psi, around that, 33, something like that, not 30 though. And you can see I'm just showing you that if you don't know your tire pressure, it's on the side of your car, so you'll be perfectly fine. As you can see, front tire is 33 psi for me, rear is 32, spare is 60 psi, so you're covered. And it also tells you what tire you need. As you can see right here, I'm actually taking off the sensor, and it's fairly simple, and I'm showing you that it says 0 on there, so it's working pretty well. So right here, I'm gonna snake the cord into my car. Gonna pull out the you know, charger right there, and I'm gonna push in the actual you know, plug. And it's a very intuitive, simple product. I'm gonna turn on my car, but not actually turn on the engine. Just turn on the car, and I'm showing you right here that you can actually, you know, close the door. You'll be perfectly fine. It's not gonna damage the wire. So when we actually go back to the actual device, you can see that it's a blue LED right there, and right here I'm actually messing around with the PSI knob that, you know, that I can change what PSI I want. And right there it says PSI, bar, KPA. You can switch to different options that you want depending on what you know, what country you're at and where you're located. Right here you can see that I am actually screwing in the valve, and it's a simple process. I mean, it's very, like I said, it's super intuitive product. You just, you know, screw it in and it's perfectly good to go. And then when I looked at the actual screen, bam, it's at 30 psi, exactly what I wanted it to say. You know, so it's very accurate. Actually, I was surprised. So I'm gonna change it to 33. That's where I wanted to stop. But real quick, I just wanted to, you know, just stop and show you that it does have the LEDs on there, and it's actually very bright and has a red LED. So I like that option. So I ran it, and, you know, I just wanted to, and you will see in a second that I kept playing around with it. I kept turning it off and turning it on just to make sure that it doesn't go past 33 psi. The actual sound of this thing, it was quiet. I was kind of surprised. I was like, wow, it's actually really quiet. It doesn't vibrate at all or anything like that. You know, and you can see I'm going back in my car just to make sure. I put the sensor in, and bam, as you can see, everything is 33 psi. That is what I like. Overall, guys, from AUTO-VOX, this thing is really awesome. I really like it. It's in my car as I'm talking to you right now. It has some special features on the side, and I'm pointing them out right there. And overall, guys, I'm loving this thing a lot, and I know that you will love it, guys. Alrighty guys, this thing is awesome, guys. Make sure you check it out. The links are in the description below. You know, they are in the description below. You know, click on show more if you want other links. Some people did ask me, how do I make my videos? I also have links to that in the description below also. Of all the equipment I actually use to record my videos. So make sure you go check it out. Everything that you need is gonna be in the description below, guys. This thing is awesome. I'm loving it. And I will be leaving this in my garage, guys, or maybe in one of my cars. We'll see. But that's why this thing is very versatile. There should be a subscribe button popping up around here. Make sure you click on it for more videos in the future. There should be a video button popping up around here. Make sure you click on it. Enjoy it. There for you to watch. But other than that, guys, keep your share saying thanks for watching and peace.